Well, welcome to another episode of FMD's Ask an Advisor series. Today I'm joined by Karl Hunting, Senior Financial Advisor at FMD Financial and an aged care specialist. Karl, there's been a lot of news in the media recently about some changes that the government have made to aged care fees. It sounds like it's going to be pretty challenging. Does it mean that our clients will pay more for aged care?
It does, Lee. Those that are already in the system, they're not going to have to pay any more fees, but it's those that are entering under the new legislation from 1 July of 2025, they're going to have a higher amount of fees to pay.
So Karl, what changes can people expect from the 1st of July 2025?
Well, the government wants people who can afford it to pay more. So they've identified people who are over a certain means testing limit to be able to pay a higher rate. So ultimately this will mean higher room prices, higher daily fees, and for self-funded retirees, about a 30 to 50% increase.
Wow, so that's a really significant increase in costs for aged care. So what can we do to help our clients and their families prepare for these changes?
Well, I think when we've got a loved one who's about to enter care, we need to identify that this could be imminent, and if it is imminently needing care, then within the next 6 months we'd be advising those people to go and visit more nursing homes, crunch their figures, and really try and look to secure that bed before the legislation changes in 1 July 2025.
And how can we help with that, Karl?
In various ways. Most of our expertise lies in the number crunching, addressing the figures, and that in turn helps to provide certainty over the affordability, and that enables you then to push forward and take that permanent spot in a nursing home.
Yeah. So if the changes are coming in 1 July 2025, does that mean there could be a rush towards aged care in maybe May or June next year?
Quite possibly. That cut-off is going to present itself with a cheaper option for people to enter earlier. So we saw it 10 years ago. People tried to take these beds early, but invariably the nursing home will be the decision maker. So you really don't want to leave it till the last minute, because that'll get our clients into trouble.
So the aged care homes might, or the nursing homes might, delay entry to maximise the opportunity for themselves.
Correct. There's a difference between respite care and permanency. So you might be able to take your spot in a nursing home, but it's the nursing home that chooses at what point it transitions from that respite arrangement into the permanency. Okay,
so start planning early.
Start planning early. If we can unlock Centrelink benefits, reduce means tested care fees, that's half the battle in being able to pay for this.
Great. And in all of this, is there any good news, Karl?
Well, there is actually. There'll be some clients that will benefit from this. They'll be selling a home and be able to retain more of a Centrelink entitlement due to the law change that involves a higher room price going from $550 up to $750. We can definitely help families, Lee, to increase their Centrelink benefits, and that's really important for our families so they can get sort of extra income as they make their way into aged care.
Yeah. So there are some things we can do to assist clients through this period, which is great. We know that the decisions around aged care are really stressful for families, and so the message today really is thinking about it early. If there's someone in your family who has aged care on the horizon, seeking advice early is really important.
Yeah, going early and really trying to understand what it's going to cost going forward. The earlier you go, the better in terms of number crunching, so that you can have certainty over that decision. We can help to alleviate some of that stress by reducing these means test fees, and in turn that really helps to reduce the stress on the families.
Yeah. Thanks, Karl. Thanks very much for joining me today. I look forward to having you join us again on Ask an Advisor in the future. But to wrap up, the message is, if aged care is on anyone's horizon at the moment, or family member's horizon, please reach out and speak to your advisor. Thank you.